Hey there, and welcome back to the Chronicles of Captain Ptolemy. I am First Mate Ptolemy. Wait, no, that's wrong. I'm the captain. Yeah, gotta remember that. So, last time we sunk a whole bunch of shit. I can't even remember because it was quite a long time ago. Modern tanker split. Old tanker split. Modern tankers down here. Yeah, we killed a few things. And we got another Congressional Medal of Honor. We now have 5 of them, which is pretty ridiculous, and we have a grand total of 352,231 tons of shipping sunk, which is pretty ridiculous when you take into account the next guy has 22,000. So we have basically 15 times the amount that he has, which is pretty outrageous if you think about it. So, here's our crew. Currently we have a few people with special abilities. We've got a torpedo guy over here. He makes duds less likely, and I think makes them more accurate. Reloading time is reduced, and the dud chance is much lower, so that's great. We have an expert lookout guy, so we had to see guys quicker. We have propulsion and fuel specialists, so we'll be able to move further faster, which is great. We have another guy who can look out quicker over here, but he's on the gun rather than the deck watch, so he doesn't really get to use his skill. We've also got experts on sonar, on radar, and whatever the fuck that thing is, the radio. So we've got a whole bunch of good skills which will stand us in good stead. This is our current setup. We have a twin 20mm AA gun and a 450 cal bow mounting. We have an SJ radar, an improved SD radar, JP listening gear, and WCA sonar gear. There is nothing else we can get. We have 14,000 renown, and we have a ship full of Mark 14 torpedoes. So, the USS Gato is going out on another patrol, and we're going to see where that's going to be. Looks like we're going up near Tokyo. Your submarine will transport an agent of friendly intelligence services. Offer all support preparation of the mission. Proceeds to the coast of Honshu. Okay, so just insert an agent in Yokosuka, which is like right outside Tokyo. So that'll be interesting. Now I know there are some people who are asking me to go to Tokyo. Do I want to go to Tokyo yet? That's a good question, because I could sneak into Tokyo right now. The question is it worth it? At this point, no, it's not worth it. I don't want to go to Tokyo before I've at least tried to sink a Yamato battleship. So, even though I'm being told to go to Tokyo right now, I'm not going to. I'm going to, well, not to Tokyo itself, but I'm going near to it. But I'm not going to actually go to Tokyo. We've got some FPS issues here. Even though I'm being told to go near to Tokyo, I'm not going to go to Tokyo. I'm just going to go past Midway as well. So we're going to do this. We'll refuel at Midway, and then we will make a straight hop across the Pacific and go around like this and drop off our charge. So we'll go like that. That's 4,147 nautical miles. We're going to go at flank speed until we get to Midway. Then we'll refuel. Hello, what's this? I think... oh, I know what this is. This is a tanker ship. We can also refuel and rearm at this ship. So that's pretty useful, especially if we're like down here and we have to get up to Pearl Harbor and we're about to run out of fuel. We can just refuel here and then get home. So that's going to be the plan. Let's switch this over. So we're going to go to Midway, and I'm just going to make sure we're on course. We're going to go to Midway, then we're going to Tokyo, and then after that we're going to go ship hunting. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm at Midway, and we're just refitting to get the fuel back. We're going to drop down to 2/3. I'm actually going to refuel again, even though there's like a minuscule amount extra. Someone also said in comments that I should start putting my periscope down, or get in the habit of putting my periscope down. In theory, I agree, but at the same time, well, it should make it easier to spot me on the ocean, and that's true. It does make me easier to spot, but that percentage chance that I'm more likely to be spotted on the surface is so minute that really I see no real reason to worry about the periscope just for that. There's the periscope is up right now. Now, I could put it down, but if I do, I will no longer be getting accurate updates as to the positions of ships on the surface, and I think that is more than a good enough trade-off between the small chance of being spotted by your periscope to know the exact locations of everything that's on the surface. So that's the trade-off that I'm making by leaving my periscope up the whole time. I'm sure there are people who would disagree with me, but it works for me, and seeing as how I'm the one playing, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but it works for me, so I'm just going to stick with it. So that's why the periscope is staying up. So anyway, we're on our way to Honshu, and I will see you there, or when something happens along the way. So we are approaching Yokosuka. Or is it Yokosuka? Yes, it is. And we have a reported slow-moving ship up here, and we also have apparently contacted, we've contacted a slow-moving ship over here. Now this one is moving, I can actually mark it down exactly. Yeah, I'm on 8 times speed, I don't want that. The middle of it is there, and it is going, I don't even know, is it like that, I think? Alright, so I'm going to keep going forward a little bit. That looks like he's probably about right. I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to wait for him to get closer. Like that. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to go down to periscope depth right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually going to move forward a tiny little bit. That'll do. We'll stop there, because we will float forward a bit. And he's going to get pretty close. He's moving very slowly, so it's not a big deal. And he should be far enough away that it's not too big of a problem. There we go. Maybe he's a little close here. Let's put down a range. And I'll be using the aft tubes for this. So that's 1,000 yards. He's going to be about 500 yards. I think what I want to do is move forward a little bit more. Just a little bit. I just want to get sort of, a little bit past that line. That ought to do it. That'll be good. Alright, so wait until he is right about there. That's good. Alright, and let's take a look and see what it is. It's behind me. There it is. That is a medium old tanker. So let's mark that in. Open, please. That is a merchant, and we'll go this way because it's quicker. It's a medium old tanker, that's what it is. So, speed, he's going slow, so he is going to be, where the fuck is speed? I haven't played this in like a month now. Okay, it hasn't been that long, but I'm going to put in 7 for speed. Angle is like, I don't know, I'll put that in, that'll be fine. Range is there. Lock that on. Torpedo settings from the aft torpedo tube, which I will open. I'm going to put it down to 13 depth, contact influence, slow moving, no spread, and we'll see. Oops, that was the wrong one. There we go. We'll see what we've got. I've got the angle a bit off, but not too bad. Let's see, it's still a bit off. It's more like that. That looks pretty good. How's the speed? Speed looks to be, well, maybe it's just I've got the angle wrong. Let's have a look. No, he's going faster than that, so he's not going 7. He's not going 9, surely. Let's put in as 8, and we will reset this, see where that's going to fire it. That looks pretty good. I will fire one off. Away goes the aft torpedo. There it is, in the water. I'm and we will see what kind of return we can get for this, if any. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks dead on to me. We'll see how low it is, if it will be a good contact point, or if it will be a dud. It's possible. It's not a dud. It's a good contact. It is destroyed immediately. Boom. Yeah, that thing is up. Oh yeah. That was a big hit. Where is it? Is that it there? No, no, there it is. That is a big hit right there. We snapped it in two, I think. Yep. It's snapped in two. It's lost both of its masts. It's already underwater. There we go. It's going down already. Snapped it right in half. Destroyed the keel. And that is an immediate death. That is unbelievably quick and really harsh. So quick, in fact, that we probably won't even get the spinning camera just because it's already underwater. Is that the funnel gone now? Yep, except for this tiny bit of rigging right here, that is entirely destroyed. So we're going to surface the boat, we're going to go back to 2/3 and return to course, and that couldn't be a better start for this campaign. Immediately we get a medium old tanker for 4,830 tons, which is very nice. Very happy with that for one torpedo. So now we can get rid of all this stuff, and it's possible that we will also run into this ship here, although unlikely. We might get it around here, but I'm not holding my breath. But that one right there was an unreported one, and we just happened to find it. So I mean, maybe it was this one here, maybe that's going to be another one to come across my path, but more than likely it's turned in here and gone up to one of these ports in here. So, first sinking on, what's the date? Oops, that's the wrong button. The date is the 29th of September 1942, and we're going to go onwards and try and complete our mission in Yokosuka. We'll see if there's any more ships along the way, but that's our main priority, just get that done, and then we'll move on and try and sink some more ships, hopefully in the same explosive and immediate manner that we just started the patrol with. So, I'll see you then. We are about 3 or 4, no, wait, no, we're 10 nautical miles away from our objective. It is right there, and it is almost night time. So I've stopped the boat, or I'm stopping the boat, we're still moving right now, just so that we can wait until the cover of darkness to go and insert this operative, and hopefully we can get him done under the cover of night. It is currently 8:30 in the evening, so it's getting quite dark now. We can see the mountains of Japan right now, but they're still a ways off, and there's the sun over there. It's about to go down in maybe an hour or so. So we're going to wait until the cover of night, and then we're going to move in and drop this guy off, and hopefully things will be fine until then. So there have been some planes overhead though. Why are we moving at, I told you to stop. Why have you suddenly decided to move up to speed? That was dumb. Alright, so we're going to wait until the cover of night, which should come fairly soon, hopefully. We've got a couple of planes over there. Their visual range is going to be way away from me, so that's fine. We can wait for them to leave. And we're just waiting for proper nightfall to come. It won't be too much longer. Here it is. That should do nicely. So let's approach at 2/3, just get ourselves in there. There's a couple of planes here. I think we're going to be out of visual range for them. Yep, that's fine. So we'll move right into the coastline here. We're going to be in very shallow waters right here. So I'm going to go down to 1/3 ahead, where it's given me the shallow water warning, which is fine. I like that it's being safe for me. I'm going to drop down to 5 knots, and there is the coastline of Japan all the way along there. What's that over there? That's just some texture dodginess, that's what it's called. Alright, so we're dropping the guy off right here. Fortunately there are no land batteries here. In some places there are actually land batteries, and they will shoot the shit out of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So let's get closer into land here. Hopefully we'll be able to drop the guy off before we get too close to it, because it's fairly fairly shallow water here. Let's just keep moving up. Alright, and very, very soon we ought to be able to put this guy down. Yeah, seriously, any time now would be wonderful. Let's drop down to 1 knot. There we go. Let's postpone and reverse to stop ourselves. So 3, that'd be helpful if that wasn't in the way. 2, 1, stop. Stop. And we're now moving backwards at 1 knot. That's okay. We will launch the boat, and we're going to back away. Hopefully, we won't contact with the lifeboat and cause that annoying grating sound. But there is the lifeboat. We are away from it. That's good. So that's the friendly agent. That's who we were here to drop off. Oops, he's not underwater yet. There's no counting for what might happen though. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. So here's the agent, all on his lonesome, going off to Japan. Good luck, comrade. We, on the other hand, are going out to go and destroy more ships. So, I've had reports of ships coming down here. There's a slow-moving ship here. There's also a slow-moving ship here. I don't know if this one is going to come up this way or come up this way, and I'm hoping it will come down this way because that's kind of where I want to go. There's a whole bunch of ships over here as well, which is quite nice. Moving over towards the East China Sea there. Not 100% sure where we want to be going at this point. Over here we've got some friendly task forces, so possibly we'll see some military engagements there, maybe find some big battleships, but I kind of want to go for some more shipping right now. I just need to warm up again. I think what we'll do is we'll go south and try and find this guy right here, and if we can find him that would be great. So let's set this to here, we'll go 2/3 and return to course. So we should turn around without smashing into that lifeboat. And then we're going to leave the vicinity and we're going to go down the middle of this channel here. So we should be out of visual range of anything that might cause me issue. By the time we get to here, I don't think there's any islands, no. By the time we get to here, if we haven't found this ship along the way, then it went this way, which actually is far more likely. Maybe I should go that way instead. Yeah, actually, that's probably a better route, to be honest, because it's far more likely that that ship went this way. So we'll go like this, and we'll go around here, and then we'll go down like this. And then when we get there, I'll reevaluate what my course is going to be, but I don't know, he's going up like that, so it would suggest he's going this way, but you know, there's a ship that's gone this way as well, so maybe this is a more frequented route. So we'll go for that. I'll just make sure we're not going to smash into the land or anything. No, we're good. Alright, so our objective is complete, and I know I could send off this status report, but if I do that, it will say, okay, you've done your mission, here's a new one, and I don't want to do that. I want to just go after shipping. I'm far more useful to the war effort as a whole if I'm just destroying all their shipping. That's how I view things anyway, and mainly because I don't want to be set, you know, stupid things like go and photograph some harbour. It's like, yeah, or I could just go blow up some ships. It's far more fun. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, we'll look for this ship, and if we find it, great. If we don't, well, then, you know, there's plenty more fish in my tubes. So I'll see you then. Okay, so we must have missed this ship somewhere. It probably went the way that I was originally going to go, so that was probably a mistake on my part. But what I'm thinking is there's a lot of traffic down here, especially by convoys and slow-moving ships. So I'm thinking this will be a good area to frequent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot a course down here, and we're going to hang out in sort of this area. In fact, what I really want to do is run into this slow-moving ship over here. So I'm going to plot a course that kind of intercepts with him. I'm going to go like that. I hopefully will meet him, but probably won't. And then we'll sort of hang out here, and we'll see where we've got to go from there. There's another one here which might also come along this way, so we'll see how that works out. But this is our plan for the immediate term, and we'll see what kind of information is given our way so that we can perhaps have better ideas here. We've got a stationary ship here. Have I got any idea of what it actually is? No, we just know there's a stationary ship. That could be anything. It's probably not worth looking into, but the fact that it's been reported, this actually looks like there might be 2 of them. The fact that it's, yeah, there's definitely 2 of them there actually, so it's probably 2 ships moored alongside each other. That might be worth taking a look at, even though it would be a really cheap sinking. Because it's, you know, all the way up here and there's 2 of them outside a harbour, it could be quite interesting. So I might decide to go and check those out. But anyway, what we're doing now is going here, so we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so I forgot how much of a... Wait a second. No, I forgot how much of a plane hell it is right off Japan's waters. So, yeah, we've been ducking planes all day. You can see there's like 4 planes right now. And over here we have a convoy, which seems to have 1 interesting ship in it, which I'm going to try to have a pot shot at, and we'll see what we can do to it. So this is going something like that. So what I want to do is I want to adjust so that I'm going to be... Let's see, let's put down a range. I want to be, well, if I'm going to cross here, that's 2,000, fuck you, that's 2,000 yards, so I want to be there, basically. So I want to get there, hopefully before any planes spot me. He should, no, he's not going to see me, so that's okay. As long as this task force doesn't, not task force, this convoy doesn't change direction, I'm going to go down to 1/3 and go to periscope depth. And as long as they don't change their direction, it'll be good. I'm actually going to slightly adjust this to like that, so that we can use an aft torpedo. Because what I want to do is I want to drop an aft torpedo on him. In fact, my range is not 2,000, it's 4,000, so I don't know why I'm being quite that cautious. So let's get out of here. Actually, I just want to check that. I'm 99% sure that it is, but yeah, 4,000 yards. I'm an idiot. Alright, so that's half my range basically. So I can go anywhere further than this. I'm actually going to go stop right about here, and we will see if we can get this merchant vessel. It does appear to be fairly close to where I've marked it down coming from. We can see that destroyer already. He has not picked us up. I'm going to go to silent running. Someone also said I should go to silent running because it helps. Maybe. I'll try it. I'll see what happens. I do have my scope up though, so if they're going to spot me, they're going to spot me. That guy's coming right at me, that plane. I don't think he actually knows that I'm here. No, he's not right at me, but he's pretty close. Alright, so I'm going to wait until it's like right behind me. This is good. Alright, this is good. Let's see what we've got. This is bound to be something half decent. There's an Asashio destroyer. There's another Asashio. That is worth hitting. That looks really listed, like really badly listed. It isn't, but it looks like it. That's going to be up here somewhere. This one, I think. Yes, the large old passenger carrier, which is absolutely worth sinking. I'm going to put 2 torpedoes into this just because I want to make sure that it dies. The depth is going to be, say, 13 for the first one and 12 for the second one. They'll both be slow contact influence torpedoes. Now range is right about there. Angle is like something like that. Speed, I'll put in 9 because that sounds reasonable, and we'll see what we've got. Angle is all wrong. Speed is way too slow, so let's put in 11. Angle is, was it more like that, wasn't it? Probably wrong here. No, that's not too bad. Speed is still too slow. Let's reset this. I think he's going... Well, maybe not. Let's have another look. That's a plane, that's fine. No, I've definitely got the speed wrong. He's going faster than that. He's probably going 12. I'll set that in, and then I'm going to do another range. And we'll see what the tracking computer thinks he's doing. He thinks he's doing 11. Alright, well, if you think he's doing 11... let's see, have I got the angle right? Roughly, he is... Yeah, actually he is going that. I've just got his angle all wrong. I know there's a destroyer that's changing his course there. I think he's just doing a sweep though. I don't think he's actually... No, he's just doing a sweep. I've got that angle worse. It's there. Got plenty of time. No, I got it wrong again. It's like that he's facing slightly away from me. That is almost perfect, I think. Yeah, that's good, but I want to put a forward tweak on both of these, so I want to go like one there, and the next one I'll put less of a tweak on it, put it there. So there goes the first torpedo, and the second one is in the water now as well, and we'll see how this goes. Almost looks like they're speeding up. I don't think they are, but oh, that looks good. That looks very good. That's going to be so close if it's a miss. Here's contact camera. There's the hull. No, we're not going to miss him. We're going to definitely hit him. Question is, will the second one hit him? And that is definitely questionable. Alright, so the first one hit. It's the second one going to hit. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's got to hit him. Got to. Right on the rear. If nothing else, that ought to have immobilized him. But that ought to have done a lot. Yeah, he's really tipping out the water. Yeah, you can see the bottom of his waterline right there. Oh yeah, he's really low on the rear. Where is the other destroyer? I just want to make sure it's not coming directly at me. Okay, yeah, he's got to be going down. He's turning towards me, so I don't have long. I need this guy to go down quickly, and he is. But I haven't been given credit yet, so I can't go deep just yet. If you would please sink. I don't know that he... There we go, enemy unit destroyed. I'm going deep, and I'm getting out of here. We are on silent running. We ought to be on silent running. There we go, now we're on silent running. I did tell it to go to silent running, so why we weren't, I don't know. There we go. There goes the larger passenger carrier, I think it's called. So we hit it twice in the rear and put a big hole in it, and we took out its drive, and it just went down by the rear really quickly. That actually would be an almost perfect torpedoing if it was a big warship, because you would have taken out its propulsion. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see what we're doing. We're just going straight forward here. We should be on... Are we on silent? It does not look like we're on silent running. Yeah, rig for silent running. I just want to get moving. Hopefully, we can just slip out of here without being noticed. It does seem like that guy is coming towards me, but I don't know. I don't think he knows where I am. If he knew where I was, I would be getting depth charged about now, and I don't appear to be, so I think we've gotten away with it. Let's sneak back up to periscope depth. Oh good God! Yep, down now. Flank speed down. Alright, we need to get down as quickly as possible. Alright, and now we are making a right, because we're going to get depth charged so hard. Alright, let's go down to 1/3. And we're going to deploy some decoys. Right. And we're going to straighten here. And we'll see if we're going to get actually depth charged or not. Hopefully we won't. But we could well get a depth charge right up our rear here. It's possible. Oh, I hear them. They sound quite far away though. Oh. We've got outside angle. Okay, that sounds quite close. Right. Oh, there they are. There's one there. That's too far away though. That's not going to hurt us. But I am going to turn right again. And I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper as well. I'm going to go down to 180, roughly. Yeah, there we go. So he did drop a depth charge after us. We're going to straighten up again. I don't know why we're not going to silent running. We really ought to be, but it doesn't seem to want to do it, so, you know. It does what it wants. And hopefully we can evade these guys, but we'll see. Right, let's move forward a little bit. And now we're going to go left. We're only going 4 knots, so we're not moving very far. But hopefully we're so quiet that they don't know where we are. I'm going to straighten here. And hopefully... Oh, that guy's was really close. I don't know if he's tracking us. Could be. I'm not coming up to check though. I'm gonna make a left here. Hopefully, yeah, I think he's just turning around. I don't think that he really knows where we are. The sonar is giving us a fairly good idea of what he's doing. Gonna make a little bit of a right. Alright, so they are sort of circling around. We're gonna straighten. Oh god, there's a torpedo from a plane. I don't think that was anywhere near me though. I really don't think they know where I am. Maybe they are trailing me a little bit. Let's go a little bit deeper. That didn't look good, how he just disappeared. Alright, let's turn like 90 degrees. And we're going to head up towards Honshu. And we'll see if we can avoid them going up towards Honshu. Because they've got shit to do. I mean, even though they lost their ship all the way over here, they've still got shit to do. So they've got to leave me eventually. So in the meantime, I'm going to get rid of these 2 markings, because we know where we sunk the ship. How much was that worth? That was worth 9,463 tons. That was well worth a couple of torpedoes. I don't regret taking that shot at all. Let's stop right here, because I really want them to leave me the fuck alone. And that guy is... he's going behind me. I'm not making any noise now. So they really shouldn't be able to pick me up in any way, because I don't have sonar yet. He's just patrolling back and forth. Yeah, I reckon if I... Can I please do silent running?
Yes, sir.
Please? No. Alright, well I reckon if I sort of go 4 knots and just continue this way. Okay, 3 knots, fine, whatever. I reckon I can just slowly, ever so slowly, make my way away from them. Looks like it's working. That's good. I don't know how far away we've actually gotten right now. There's also another there's a task force behind them, so that might not be the best thing to run into. Let's return to course. And I don't want to come to the surface here. I'm going to come to periscope depth. So we've got a plane, but that's nothing unusual. The plane will just fuck off. We're at periscope depth, so it's very unlikely it will see us. Yeah, no destroyers, so we are in the clear. Excellent, so we got away with that. I don't really want to engage with the task force, especially not after that. Nearly getting depth charged. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a ship down there, ship there, all sort of heading towards... That's a stationary ship over there. All heading towards these sort of areas right here. We've got two ships right there that's still there that I'm very interested in. But I don't want to go, you know, torpedoing ships that are in port, because I did that in the last Let's Play and that's just boring. So, we've got a task force there that I'm not concerned about. I'm not going to mess with this task force. So, I think I'm going to head down here because that ship looks appealing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set course towards this one, which means I want to go like that, I suppose. Is that crossing over? Close enough. I'll find that on the way if I do. So I'm going to go do that, and yeah, we're in the clear, so we're all good here. Actually, hold on, what is the range here? Yeah, we're like 10 miles away from the sinking, so I'm going to continue a little bit further underwater. I'm going to go up to 2/3 underwater now. But yeah, we should be absolutely fine here. I'm not worried about them spotting us or anything. There's planes flying overhead, that's normal for this position. So we are all good. We're going to get out of here, and I'll see you on the other side. Looks like our friend, the slow-moving ship, has found us. He's coming down here. He's a merchant ship of some description. And we're going to mark down his trajectory, which is something like that. We're going to make a left and we're going to intercept him. Alright, that's good. Let's straighten up, and I'm going to use another aft torpedo on this guy because I'm liking using my aft torpedoes up early, because aft torpedo is far less useful than the forward torpedoes. So let's stop right here and we're just going to drift into a torpedo in position. Once we get down to like 2 knots, we'll go periscope depth. There we go, periscope depth there. And let's get this guy closer. He's moving really slowly, and actually he might even hit me. Yeah, let's move forward a tiny bit. Tiny bit forward. There we go, we don't need to be that close to him. And that looks pretty good. Alright, let's stop here. I'm going to put down a range just to make sure that we're well within range, but yeah, we're good. Alright. Okay, so let's wait for him to get closer and for us to stop. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see what we've got. And if the weather is favourable. Well, that's okay. Okay. Right, as a giant wave comes across my screen. It's not too terrible, though. Oh, large modern tanker. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, so, large modern tanker. Lock that in, and we're going to start doing the things for this. As I cough, range, something like that, angle, like that, speed, he's moving slow, so I'm going to say 7. Let's see what we have got. That looks absolutely perfect, actually, is what that looks like. Let's remove all the spin from this. I'm going to put it down to 14 depth, contact, influence, low speed. Let's redo this. There we go, that looks good. And the speed is too fast, he's going 5. Okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. Down to 5 knots. Reset the position keeper. And that looks absolutely perfect, except for the fact that it's slightly too far forward. So I'll put a little bit of spin on it, say... that'll do. Let's fire that off. And away goes the torpedo. There it is. Into the sea at night. Almost sounds like a poem, the sea at night. I'm sure it is a poem, actually. I mean, it's far too common a phrase to not be a poem. Alright, That looks pretty damn good to me. I can't even see his hull right now. Oh, there it is. Just looming out of the darkness. That's really high considering I put it at 14 depth, but okay. Oh, he's dead. Boom. Boom. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah. Split right in two. That's absolutely perfect torpedoing. Let's surface, see what we've got. That is 10,049 tons of large modern tanker. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, he's really on fire. This must be another one of their fuel supply boats, because seriously, that was one hell of an explosion from a single torpedo. So yeah, I'm really liking that. Very, very happy with that. And yeah, we're actually going to continue on course right now. We're going to go back to 2/3 though. And there goes the large modern tanker. First large modern tanker of this patrol, which is great. I mean, we've had 3 big ships already sunk. Well, I say big. We've had 1 medium-sized ship and 2 big ones. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. And we have avoided 3 escorts from that guy. So very cool. We're not getting the spin around camera. I'm guessing that's because I'm already in free camera, maybe. But then I've had that before, so sometimes it just doesn't give you the spinning camera. But I'm doing it myself. I mean, I'm a perfectly able cameraman. So that is the end of that large modern tanker. We are very happy about this. So let's get rid of that because we don't need it anymore. And let's see, there's another slow-moving ship right here. I don't think that's the one I was aiming for. That's not the tool I want. This is the tool I want. I don't think this is the one that I was aiming for before, but it is the one that I'm aiming for now. So we're going to try and run into that guy somewhere along this line, probably right here actually. There's another ship down here that's going slow. It's unlikely I'll catch up to him, but yeah, it could happen. It's also possible that he'll turn right up into here, but that's quite unlikely. But anyway, we're heading for this ship right here, only reported 37 minutes ago, so it's pretty much exactly there. I reckon we'll probably rendezvous with it somewhere around here. If we're lucky. If we're not lucky, then it'll turn up here and we'll lose it. But if we're lucky, we'll get it somewhere around here. So let's hope for that. And I'll see you on the other side of the jump cut. Alright, so we've got a slow-moving warship right here. Here it is. And it appears to be a flat top. It also appears to be on its own, which is very odd. So I'm gonna change my course, because to hell with a tanker or whatever if I can get a flat top. So let's mark down where this guy's going. That's 13 miles. So I'm gonna, to hell with it, I'm gonna up to full speed and we're gonna get in front of this guy. Oh, he's changing course. Where's he going?
Yes, sir.
Never mind, let's go back to 2/3. And where's he going now? He is now going this way, which actually suits me because it means that I can get him somewhere around here. 4,000 yards. We're already in range. Let's just stop and wait. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so is he actually coming this way? No, he's now turning around. He's going back again. Okay. I think this guy might be patrolling here for some reason, but he's a flat top. Why would he do that? I don't know, but I'm gonna change my course and I'm gonna go after him because I'm pretty sure he's worth sinking. So we're gonna get rid of these and we will go after him at 2/3 and we'll see if he's gonna turn around again or not. He's moving very, very slowly. I'm still on the surface right now as well. What's the range to him? I've got to be careful of the range because the sun is going to come up very soon. I'm also going way too fast. I'm going to catch up with him really quickly. Let's go down to normal speed. I want to see if I can actually see him through my binoculars. Hold on, no, this is what I want. He is somewhere around 330, 320. I don't see him in the distance, I don't think. Oh wait, no, there he is. That's him right there. I can see him in the distance, which means when the sun comes up, which I imagine is going to be fairly soon, he is also going to see me. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to pursue him because he can definitely turn around and fuck up my day. I'm going to go to periscope depth and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to surface again. There we go. I just didn't want him to see me. So he is definitely a flat top. I don't know where he's going, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he will be coming back. So I'm actually going to stop here and I'm going to see what he does. The sun is going to come up soon. I think he's going to turn around and come back. There's planes, but I think that flat top is coming back. Alright, so let's go to periscope depth because these planes will probably see me. Yeah. Okay, surface. Is this flat top coming back? He hasn't turned yet. The issue is he might just go into port. I mean, that's possible, but I couldn't follow him at that time of day because he would have just seen me as the sun came up, and that would have been bad. So yeah, I couldn't do that. So we're just gonna weather the hell of planes. That's another plane. So we've lost sight of him. No, we haven't. He's still there. That plane's not going to see me. So this one will, though, I think. Possibly. No, actually he won't. So is he going to turn around or not? Pretty close, that one, but he wouldn't see me. That's a lot of planes. Like, a lot of planes. I'm going to head this way. Because I want to keep him in my sights, but I also don't want him to see me. Let's go to periscope depth for these planes, because, you know, fuck those planes. And, is he going to see me? He will if I come to the surface. Alright, so I'm going to try and stalk this guy, and hopefully he turns around and comes back again, but if he doesn't, then he doesn't. But I'm just going to give it a go, because, you know, flat top, why not, man? It's unprotected otherwise, so planes and flat top seems good to me, but he'll probably get away, to be honest. He's probably just come out here going, oh, actually, I'm unsupported, I'm going to get out of here, so maybe that's what he's done. We'll see. Alright, I'm still stalking this guy, and he has changed course. He's going over this way. There's also another ship coming up here, which is probably going towards one of those ports. So I'm just going to mark him down, but he's not my priority. He's a slow-moving ship, so he could be a good one, but I want this flat top. I really want it. So he's going, let's mark down his actual course. It's going to be something like that. So I want to catch him up here somewhere. I reckon I can intercept him like this. Although maybe that's a little bit too close. Let's go like this, and we'll see if we can't intercept this guy. There are a lot of planes. I mean, like, planes everywhere. So we'll try and dodge them and intercept this guy, but we'll see what we can do. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, this guy keeps turning. He's turning down towards me again now, because he's already into the intercepting route with this ship here. Unfortunately, he's decided not to do that. What's my range to here? Too far. Alright, I'm going to reverse, and I'm going to tell it to stay going this way, because hopefully he will just come straight way down. Where's that? That's coming from behind me. That's okay. Alright, and periscope. I think he's changed course again, but not too drastically. Alright, this should be more than good enough. Let's stop here, surface, and see what's going on. Where is that ship? Alright, so he is coming down behind me. Yeah, alright, so let's change this. So that right there is his rear point, and he is coming down like that, which means that my range from here, he is now in my range if he keeps this course. Hopefully he will. Chances are he won't, but we'll see what happens. I might even want to go a little bit further back than this, but we'll see. What's that? That's a very fast moving plane. He's not going to see me, but this one over here will. I really hope he just keeps this course. Actually, he's not quite on the course that I'm set on right now. He's not going to see me, but yeah, that angle is way off. He's going to be more like this. Alright, let's change this. We're going to go up here and then like that, and then we should be well within range. Let's just put this right here, because that's where I want to meet him. I don't want to go 2/3, I want to be, I mean, I'm going to go standard, I want to be 2/3. This guy over here is a very fast moving plane that I will have to avoid. Periscope depth please, thank you. Hopefully he gets down quick enough. I left that a little bit late, that we're good. Alright, so as soon as this guy disappears, we'll surface again. That's pretty good. His visual range is shit. Alright, so he is actually turning again, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm actually gonna go standard because I want to get up there. And let's get periscope depth. Alright, so he's coming into visual range soon. Actually, I'm just gonna stop right here. We're good with this, and this is plenty of range. So we've got him on the periscope right here. I don't care about aircraft right now because I'm submerged. So as long as he keeps coming this way and doesn't turn, I'm going to change where my thing is. There we go. So this is my exact range. He's going to be like really close, isn't he? Hold on, let's. Yeah, he's going to be like 1,000 yards away. Well, that's not the end of the world. All right. Okay, so here he comes, and I want to give myself plenty of time. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, disappeared for a second on me there. I don't like it when they disappear on me. That means the waves are really rough. Yes, they are. Okay, so he's right there. He's definitely a flat top. What kind of flat top is he? And because he's a flat top, it means he is worth a lot of tonnage. Alright, so he has a single thing. I don't think he's a Hiryu. No, he's got 2 cranes at the rear, so he's not a Hiryu. He could be a Shikaku. That's quite likely, actually. I'm going to say he probably is a Shikaku, which is worth 28,000 tons. That's amazing. He's not one of these. That's all wrong. He's not one of those, and that's all they are. So he is a Shikaku carrier, which is not the biggest they have, but probably the second biggest. Yeah, the second biggest. They have a 35,000 ton carrier, the Taiho, but it's not one of those. It is a Shikaku. So, or a Shikaku. So let's range this guy up, round about there. Angle, something like that. He's going very slow, so 5 I would not be surprised by. I'm using forward tubes. I've got his angle completely wrong. It's like that. Or it's closer to that anyway. That's not too far off. Slightly more that way. I'm going to re-range him. So that's the top of his mast right there. That's not too bad. Let's see what I'm like for speed. Speed is spot on. So this is good. Actually, no, the speed. Yeah, the speed is probably either spot on or slightly fast, which would be strange. All right, let's zoom out of here because clearly we're way too close for that view. Actually, I do want to zoom in here. Let's see. So waterline on flag right there. That ought to be absolutely perfect range. It isn't, but oh well, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to fire 3 torpedoes at this. It's definitely worth all 3 of them. I'm going to take all the jink off. Actually, I'm going to put slightly in. No, I'm not. Okay, very slightly. Nah, it's fine there. All right, let's go 13 depth. Or was that 14? I think that was 13. Yeah, 13, 13, and I'll make this one 12. I think I might have a speed slightly too slow, but that's fine, I think. I'm just going to wait for an update again. No, that's fine. Right, fire that one. put a slight rear spin on the next one, and now I'm going to make a high speed one. Let's put it slightly further back again, and we'll see what kind of result we can get from this. We ought to get 3 hits from this range. If I don't, it'll be very embarrassing. But we'll see what we do. So, I'm actually going to go into external camera for this because he's like right there. So, you know. Oh yeah, we've got to hit with him, surely. Yeah, that's got to hit. He's moving so slow. Like, seriously, really slow. But anyway. There's his deck with a whole bunch of planes on board. Dude's just standing around. I don't see the trails of my torpedoes. But here comes torpedo cam. There we are, there's the torpedo. It's going to hit it all right. Absolutely. First contact. Very nice. Oh, bloody hell, did I just... Wow, I didn't even need 3 torpedoes. I killed him with 1 torpedo. Holy shit. Well, that's a new record. 28,000 tons with 1 torpedo. That is how you do it. Fuck me. Look at that. Look at that, he's already... Wow. That is crazy. I did not expect that at all. That is genuinely shocking to me. But that was fucking sweet. Yeah. I will take that. Is propeller still going? No, his propellers have stopped. How many does he have? 2 propellers. We didn't even split him in half. No, he just exploded and down into the depths. So, goodbye Shikoku. We are still periscoped, so we're okay. Alright, I'm going to get out of that view because fucking that freaked the shit out of me. Oh Christ, what was that explosion? I have no idea. It's possible that that plane just dropped a torpedo somewhere around me, but you know what? He didn't hit me, so it's all good. All right, so, oops. Yeah, I want to return to course, and I want to go 2/3. I need to change my course though, because I want to go after this guy over here. I don't think those planes have any idea where I am. They might do, but I don't think they do. We are at periscope depth. I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper, just to make sure, for absolute certain, that they're not going to get me. But yeah, they don't know where I am. Back to periscope. Okay, so that was a dream ship for me, frankly. I could never have expected to get a lone carrier, especially a 28,000 ton carrier on its own. Yeah, 28,000 tons exactly. That is crazy. Very, very happy with that. That could not have gone better. That plane is going to be unbelievably close. You might even be able to see it from the periscope. Don't know where the fuck it is though. No, the chance of me actually seeing it with the periscope is slim. Alright, well, it's around somewhere. So they're going to be hunting around for me because I just sunk a fucking carrier, so you know. And he's coming right. Oh, he actually is coming right at me. Crash dive, please. Alright, so he's probably launched a torpedo, but we're crash diving, so it should miss. Yeah, I don't want to go any deeper than, let's say, 150. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, return to course, and we're just going to go. I'm going to stay underwater until we get a fair distance away, and then we'll come back up to the surface and we'll try and find this slow-moving ship that's moving north-northeast. North-northeast? North-northwest. I'll learn my directions eventually, honest. So yeah, 28,000 tons. Oh yeah, baby. And now we're moving on. So yeah, see you then. Well, as soon as I surfaced, basically, right here, we found the ship. There it is. We've got contact with it. So, great. I'm going to mark this down using the course markers, just because, you know, fuck it, why not? And we're just going to go straight towards it until we get within range, and then we're going to wait for it to come to us, because that appears to be what it's doing. This plane is going to miss us, so we're all good there. 234, is that another one? No, I think that's the same. That's the same plane. Yeah, 234, same plane. Alright. 233, yeah. Fuck off now, please. Alright, so that looks good. That's 2 nautical miles. We will stop right here, go to periscope depth, and just wait. Actually, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to do a hard right, and I'm going to go forward at 1/3. There we go, just like that. I just wanted to turn around, stop now, and straighten. I just wanted to use my aft torpedoes because, you know, frankly, I don't use them all that much, and I really should be using them more often. So let's wait for this ship to come into range. It won't take too much longer. 1 nautical mile is no range at all, so it shouldn't be any problem for me. There we go, he is really close. I've also got a plane coming at me, but I don't care about that. So, that is... don't actually know what that is. Well, I mean, I've got an idea what that is, but I don't know exactly what it is. It's definitely not a Chicago, unfortunately. Fuck off. It's a merchant, and it's somewhere down here. No, it's got flat masts. It could be this. No, the funnel is wrong. Probably that. Medium old split, that seems about right. Let's look at the front of it. Yep, it's got a gun on board as well. That, oh, no, it's not one of those. It is a there we go, medium old split, that's what it is. We'll go with aft tube. Range is right about there. Angle is right about there. Speed, I don't think it's 5. Someone is desperate to get hold of me on Steam. And let's have a look at that. That looks pretty good. The angle is off though, like that maybe. That looks pretty decent. Let's reset this. That's absolutely perfect. Alright, let's get rid of that. Depth down to, say 13. Contact influence, low speed, fire. I did open the tube first, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. Alright, away goes the torpedo. If you don't open the tube first, it will throw off your calculations. That's why I was a little bit concerned. Alright. Oh, I think I might actually miss with this. I've got the speed all wrong. Like, all wrong. Maybe I'll get lucky, but yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed that up quite badly. But on the plus side, at least I get another chance. Yeah, that torpedo's gone. Or is it? Yeah, that's got to miss. Yeah, that was a bad shot on my part. I apologise to the Navy for wasting munitions. Let's try it on 14 depth, and yeah, I'm gonna reset this. And that speed. Oh, he's turning. Is he turning or is he evading? He's evading. Sucks. Alright, so he saw the torpedo. Oh, we've got a plane as well. That sucks really badly. I don't want to come up when there's a plane here. I'm going to turn 2/3 to the right, and we're going to pursue. If you would actually turn, that'd be great. Now, he does have a gun on board. Let's adjust this to go sort of over there, and I'm going to return to course. So he does have a gun on board. It's at the front there. You can see it just there. Does he have one at the rear? I can't see one at the rear. I'm going to go down to 1/3 here. I really wish I'd checked that speed before I shot that torpedo. That was stupid of me. Oh well, you know, we all make mistakes. Even me. So, let's get... Alright, so there are still planes flying about. Alright, have we got any planes incoming immediately? No, we do not. So, I am going to surface right here. I want to set the crew to battle stations because this guy is probably going to shoot back at us. And the moment we get up to the surface, I want to be on this gun. So, let's just keep clicking this right here. Let's speed things up a little bit. Alright. Now, please let me on the gun. Actually, while I'm doing this, I should probably get the range on him. Range from me to him is just under 1,300 yards. HE shells, please. Where is he? He's over on my left, isn't he? Oh, he's right in front of me. Alright, so he's about 1,300 yards. Let's just smash him with this as quickly as possible. because yeah, I'm going to need to put more height on that. I'm going to go down to like 4 knots because I don't want to overtake him. See, there's his gun. I'm presenting a fairly small target right now, so that's good. Oh god, that was close. That was really close. Oh, that was a fucking good hit. Alright. I really don't want to be just sitting in the water here. I'd actually quite like to shoot his gun. That looks fucking close. I'm going to try and shoot him in the gun. I need to shoot a bit higher if I want to hit him in the gun. I'm going to have one more shot at just sniping his gun off, and then we'll just try and just smash him to pieces. Alright, that's probably way too low. Yeah, this guy's actually fairly accurate, but then we're pretty close, so it's hardly surprising. I also want to, yeah, have the gun, AA gun that is, manned, just in case a plane comes along, because it very easily could do. Okay, so getting a little bit less accurate now, that's good. Let's go up to 2/3 because he's shooting at me and I don't like it. It's actually kind of shitting me up a little bit. Alright, a little bit more range. And we just want to be dropping shells onto his deck. Like so. Yeah, that's it. Just keep blowing stuff up. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. I like signs like that. Alright, so we shouldn't take too many more shots. He's already taken 12, maybe 11. I may have missed with one of them. Alright, surely you're like on fire and having difficulty by now. Just gonna pour a few more into him. I'll put one more HE shell on his deck, and then I'm gonna put some AP into his oh, that's a plane. The plane is coming. Switch to AP shells, and I want to put some holes in his hull here. It's long range on the plane, but still, it's a plane. Let's straighten up here. See, where is that plane? Well, that's quite a long way off. I reckon we can get this done before he gets anywhere near us. Let's go down to 2,000 here, and let's just shove some AP through his deck. You won't like that. Oh, we've got a fire on board, but I'm not going to stand on ceremony. I'm going to keep hitting him because I'm not banking on one fire to take this guy down. Got 2 fires now. Unit destroyed. Good. We are going to go to periscope depth. We're going to return to course. We're going to go 2/3 and hopefully avoid this plane. So that was a medium old split for 5,464 tons. Alright, so we're going down. I say we're going down, I mean we're submerging. And this guy may blow up. It's possible. He might blow up. Are you going to blow? Or are you just going to sink? Either way, I'm pretty sure that the plane is far enough away, we don't have to worry about it. What's this? Yeah, we're on battle stations. That's fine. We can actually stand down from battle stations now. Alright, so down he goes. There's the spinning camera angle that I really like. Down goes, I've forgotten what it was already, what, medium old split, I think? It's going down regardless. It took, what, 15 high explosive shells and like 3 armor piercing shells maybe. So that's fairly good. I'm not gonna naysay that. I'm happy with that result. Now then, what have we got here? Planes. We've got a slow moving ship over there. Well, let's adjust course for that. Alright, so he is going there. This is going something like that. Alright, so yeah, we'll try and intercept this guy. Hopefully it will be somewhere along this line, but you know, I can't be sure because it's going to take forever to get there. It's currently 20 to 7 in the evening. We're going to be fairly close to this dock, but I think we'll be okay to surface and go most of the way on the surface. Just we have to wait for this plane to leave us alone, and then we'll be good. So let's move on.